Hey guys, it's Ayin. As a celebration of my 50k subs on YouTube, I've decided to do a little Draw My Life video. This is a compilation of some interesting moments in my life that has helped shape me into the person that I am today. I don't often share much about my personal life, so this is very special. It all started on October 21st, on a small island in Southeast Asia called Singapore. A little baby girl was born to a family of mom, dad, and 2 older brothers. Yes, I was the happy little accident, since my brothers are like 10 years older than me. Growing up with 2 older brothers, I wanted to do everything that they did, so I was a little tomboy. I climbed trees, played in mud, rolled in sand pits, caught tadpoles, spiders, and grasshoppers in little matchboxes, and I even put some grass in there to simulate their natural habitat. When I was 8, my oldest brother brought home our first ever computer. It was a Commodore 64. We used a small TV and the CPU was just a small box. This was the first time I played a video game. It was a DOS game called Lode Runner. I vaguely recall some Donald Duck game and other Disney stuff, and over the years I started playing games like MechWarrior and Prince of Persia, but I didn't get to play regularly because I had to focus on schoolwork. Then came high school. High school was an exciting time. I was still a tomboy and had no interest in boys. Instead, I played football, basketball, netball. I ran track for school. I read comics like The Witchblade, The Darkness, Lady Death. That was one of my nicknames, Ayin Lady Death, because I loved that comic series so much. I learned how to play the guitar and I started listening to metal. Metal was a big part of my life. I loved Bay Area trash bands like Metallica, Megadeth, Pantera, and melodic metal bands like Soilwork, In Flames, Dark Tranquillity. My favorite was of course AyinMaiden. I just stuffed my name in there and that's how I became AyinMaiden. Ooh, I used to write a lot too. I would write poems and short stories about my friends and I gave them imaginary names and celebrity boyfriends. I would use words that I learned from comic books and song lyrics and try to use them in my stories. That's how I improved my English. Towards the end of high school, I got a little rebellious. Just a little. I got into a lot of trouble and I got mixed up with bad people. Got into fights, done things I shouldn't have. For some reason, at that time, everything just seemed very intense, very important. I got lost, in a very dark place. I felt very alone and hopeless. Gaming was actually my escape. I played City of Villains, Warhammer, Ion, and many more. For a long time, I just played games to forget everything. I spent hours and hours raid leading, PvPing, PvEing. I threw myself into work too. As a teacher, I love teaching. I became the head of English and IT for lower primary students in my school. With my boss's approval, I started a gaming club for my students. We played a game called Granado Espada. I used the game to teach English and how to video edit. This was when I first learned how to video edit myself. We used Fraps to record videos and Adobe Premiere to edit them into short funny clips. I enjoyed video editing so much and I wanted to learn more and more, so I started making guide videos of most of the games that I played, like Star Wars The Old Republic, Guild Wars 2, and Arcade. I still have them on my YouTube channel now. Throughout this whole time, I was struggling with depression, anxiety, and PTSD. I just didn't realize I had all these issues until a really good friend noticed something was wrong and brought me to a counselor. I'm glad I did. Talking to a professional really helped me work through my feelings and issues, and I am proud to say that I can cope much better now. I'm happier with myself and I even started streaming on Twitch, so I can share my gaming experiences with everyone. So this is where I am today. Teaching, making videos, streaming games have actually helped me cope with things in life. And each and every one of you guys, no matter how small, has helped me in more ways than you think. I sincerely thank you all for your support all these years. Thank you so much.